Now, onto the other matter that has sort of electrified the financial community today, and to those worried about their health, the pulling of this lowering cholesterol drug that had high hopes, and now, of course, as the company's CEO was telling us, not now. Well, my next guest is glad that Pfizer's drug ultimately was pulled. She says that we wouldn't need drugs to fight cholesterol if people would simply eat right and get off their butts, and she can say that because she's in great shape. MeMe Roth is the president of the National Action Against Obesity. So, MeMe, what do you make of this?
Well, 2 points. I think, one, salvation from obesity will not be found in a pill. The second point is that we have to take personal responsibility. Our focus on obesity is all wrong. It's backwards. Instead of weight loss, the emphasis should be weight prevention in the first place.
But as you know, MeMe, there are a lot of people who have very high cholesterol and they're thin and they're in good shape like you, and has nothing to do with their vigilance on attacking the pounds. And here's a drug, much like Lipitor, that addresses some of these abnormalities and tries to lower people's cholesterol regardless of their weight. Do you think you're sending a mixed message to say that the elixir can't be found in the bottle?
I think you make a great point, Neil. Many people who are not overweight do have disorders with their cholesterol. That's true. But as we've seen obesity skyrocket, we've also seen cholesterol problems escalate. Just about anyone who is overweight also has a cholesterol disorder. And as you've heard of the metabolic syndrome, which is a cluster of symptoms which include obesity as well as low HDL, which was the cholesterol that Pfizer's drug was trying to raise up, because it is a beneficial, it's the good cholesterol,
right.
high-density cholesterol.
I'm just wondering, MeMe, where this goes. I mean, there are a number of drugs on the market today that directly and indirectly address issues like obesity and trying to help people deal with that problem. If indeed this drug is now shelved and it's put way off in the future before we have something like it, does that mean we all go back to the treadmill, or what?
Not the treadmill, right?
Not the treadmill.
I know. But look, here's the point. The point is there is a cure for obesity, and guess what the side effects are? If we called Michael J. Fox today and said, Michael, there's a cure for Parkinson's, and the cure is at least 30 minutes of walking every day and eating the foods and nutrients that your body needs. And what are the side effects? Nothing negative. The entire community trying to find a cure for Parkinson's would be elated. However, when it comes to obesity, we talk about, I eat to fill the void. I eat because it comforts me. I eat because there's the suggestion of junk food on every corner, Dunkin' Donuts every 20 yards, whipped cream on coffee. We've got to stop making excuses, and we have to own the responsibility that we have the cure and there are no side effects. Now, I don't blame Big Pharma for addressing this market. It's an amazingly enormous market and growing all the time. However, once you get fat, you never come back. The statistics are like 80 to 94% of those who gain weight and lose weight gain it back within 2 years. So what we'd like to do on preventing it in the first place, especially when it comes to children.
Well, I had you in the newsroom for a reason, MeMe, because I've been holding my stomach in all this time. But very good seeing you again. Maybe your words are true.